Sup everyone, it's Tom here from the Company Code, author, educator and public speaker. Today, the simple message is, don't panic. Now, let me elaborate on what I'm talking about here. Okay, I've touched on it in previous videos when I first started. The whole situation of what's going on in the world at the moment. For a lot of us, it's very difficult to get our heads around, it's very difficult to comprehend, and we're living in unprecedented times. Beyond no illusions, none of us saw this coming, none of us at all. However, I want you to take from this a very philosophical view of what it should be to us all. Yes, there's going to be fear, yes, there's uncertainty ahead. We have to take it one step at a time and one day at a time. What this isn't, from myself, is this is not me aching to any conspiracy theories. This is not me trying to tell you what to believe or who to believe or whether to believe in God or the heaven and the hereafter. No way. You've got your belief, I've got mine. This is just simply a message of trying to stay calm in what has been a very difficult situation for us all. We can all do it and we will come out of this. 100% we will. We will come out of this stronger. So, first and foremost, what is this current situation that we are going through? Well, first and foremost, this has happened before. This has happened before in human history. This has happened before in humankind. Mankind is not going to disappear off the face of the earth because of this. This is not the end of the world. However, do not be under any illusions. The life we had before COVID-19 has gone. To put it blunt, it's gone. There is, the way things are going to be now, after this, is different. And it has to be. Look at it in this way. Look at nature. Look at how it's healing since there's less cars on the road. Now, personally myself, I think that's fantastic because between you and me, I love Greenpeace. I love nature, you know? So I am pro this. I am totally and utterly pro this. And at the end of the day, guys, it can only be a good thing in that respect. Equally, for some of us, it's very fearful times. It's very sad times, you know? But as I've said, this has happened before, and I will elaborate on when and where, and what happened after in history. We go right back to the 15th century, to the 1400s, the bubonic plague. That killed loads of people, and went on for a very long time. Obviously, standards of hygiene back then weren't as high as what they are now. And there was a real struggle to keep it under control. But we come through it. And what came after that age? The Renaissance, which simply means rebirth. So what I'm getting at is here that yes, things are going to be difficult for a while. Buckle up, be prepared to ride the wave because it isn't going to disappear straight away. Do not for 1 second be complacent and believe that now that some of the lockdown measures are being eased that everything is going to be okay and we're back to how things were. No, it's not gone. It's still out there and it's still causing problems, and the effects will be felt for a while. Okay? Look at it as a shake-up. Only from chaos will new order emerge. That is what's happening. This is the start of a new decade, 2020. The 2020s has now the potential to be defining in the history of mankind. We cannot allow this, what's happened, to stop us. We have to pull together now more than ever and see it as an opportunity. Whenever there is opportunity, there is risk. There is, whatever you do in life. In one of my previous videos, a few weeks back, I mentioned about aspirations and changing jobs. Click it up there. Yeah, if you want to view it, it will be there. It is part and parcel of daily life risk. You get up in the morning, there's a possibility you're going to get out, go out across the road, you could get hit by a car. Heaven forbid that would never happen. It's a risk. If you stayed in bed all day worrying about what might happen, you'd never do anything. You'd simply be existing and not living. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something else, of something new. We will come out of this stronger. The message is to remain calm, and the message is to embrace the opportunity to do something different now. People are going to be losing their jobs, and there's going to be a lot of upheaval. But now is not time to panic. Now is the time to remain calm, take it one day at a time, stay focused on the solution and not the issue. Reinvent yourself, reinvent your life, change, because change is coming anyway, whether you like it or not. You're going to be swept with the change, whether you want to be or you don't want to be. Embrace it, move forward, and don't allow what is happening at the moment to put you down, because it is a test for us all, but it is one that I believe every single one of us can come through, and we will be stronger as a human race and stronger as a collective as a result. It is not the end, it's just the beginning of something new, okay? It is a phase, a cleansing phase. That phase will pass, and we will survive, and we will come out of it stronger, I guarantee it. These are my words for you now on this Friday morning. Sun is shining, the sky is blue, it's looking great outside. Have a great weekend, all of you. I generally mean that. Take care of yourselves, be careful out there. As I've said, it's not gone just yet. And if you like what you've heard, please type a comment below and your take on the situation. Hit the subscribe, that button down there, yeah? And the notifications bell. There'll be more content coming out next week. Until then, thank you very much for listening, and all the best.